Education, Mr. Morton is responsible for leading our university system in providing high-quality, innovative education for the citizens of our state. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Board Chair Don Morton.
Good morning, Dr. Dahlberg and faculty and staff, family and friends, but especially to the graduating class of 2018. It is an honor to represent the State Board of Higher Education here at Valley City State University as we express our congratulations to the class of 2018 and also want to express our thanks to the faculty, the staff, the campus leadership, the alumni, and especially take note of our appreciation for Dr. Dahlberg stepping into the interim role for the second time in her brilliant career. Very much appreciated. Thank you, Dr. Dahlberg. Today is a day of aspirations and dreams, and how can you have a dream come true if you don't have a dream? The good news is you're capable of achieving them. You pursued and completed a college education. The faculty has equipped you well. You understand the value of innovation. You understand the value of teamwork. You've learned how to think critically. You've learned how to communicate effectively. And hopefully you understand the value of innovation and teamwork. And you also realize that innovation is a team sport, and diverse teams are the most innovative teams. I was fortunate to finish my career at Microsoft, and in 2014, Microsoft went through a huge transformation under new CEO Satya Nadella, and moving from an I, my, and me organization to a we, us, and our culture. And at Microsoft, to give you a real life example, a large part of the compensation package at Microsoft depended on team members, employees, leaders, managers, everybody answering the following question: what have you done to make other people successful outside your team? What have you done to make other teams successful within our organization? And that means a lot of collaboration. What have you done to help other teams reach their goals? So it's very important, and humility is a trait that you just, if you look at leadership, if you look at successful people, humility is a common theme. And so someone gave me some great advice many years ago: if at first you do succeed, try to hide your astonishment. And I have a wife. When I was coaching, my wife was always very helpful. In my first year as the coach at Wisconsin, we had a big upset win over Ohio State. And I was feeling pretty good after the game, and I came home and I said to my wife, Sue, how many great coaches are there in this country? 9, 10, 11? She looked me straight in the eye and said, one less than you think. So take your job seriously. Don't take yourself too seriously. So the message can be very simple. Trust people, embrace change, take some chances, think and talk about mission and vision and purpose. Make a commitment to your own self-education, to your own self-development. Make a commitment to the idea that one person can make a difference. Be that one person. So 3 things to think about. The greatest mistake ever, not trying. The greatest day ever, today. May 12th, 2018, greatest day ever. And the greatest joy, celebrating success together. Celebrating graduation with the Valley State University class of 2018. Congratulations and have a wonderful day.
Thank you, Mr. Morton, for sharing your thoughts. I especially want to thank you for your support of VCSU. Your service to the entire NDUS system is appreciated. Each semester, we welcome a student speaker from the graduating class to share thoughts and memories as he or she experiences this lifetime milestone. Please help me welcome this year's speaker, Nicholas Ernst, to the podium.
Dr. Dahlberg, faculty, staff, students, members of the community, family, friends, distinguished guests, class of 2018. It has been nearly 5 years since I stepped foot for the first time, not only on this campus, but this beautiful country. Like for all of us graduates, the last years have been a time of joy and disappointment, a time of success and failure, but most importantly, a time of love, friendship, and personal growth. I can say without a doubt that for the last years, I was exactly where I was supposed to be. When I first arrived at Valley City State University, I was welcomed with the words, "Welcome to paradise." For me, that statement was quickly challenged by reality. I encountered countless reading assignments and ability projects, a stranger sleeping in the same room, the first frostbite, and a drinking age 5 years higher than I was used to. I was confused, to say the least. Valley City State University didn't seem like paradise to me. However, over the years, I found value in those words. I learned to understand that a university is not defined by its size, its location, or its weather, but by its people. I encountered a vibrant student body, faculty who deeply care about their student success, staff taking pride in their work, and a community opening their hearts and doors to students. For all that, I'll be forever grateful. Throughout my time at VCSU, I learned more than I ever imagined. I learned to think critically, to challenge the status quo, and to question my opinions while staying true to my values. I learned the deep meaning behind a simple paint bucket, and I learned that Wednesday nights in Valley City aren't meant for studying. But above all, I learned the importance of education, especially higher education, and the significance of our public education system. It does so much more than educate. It is the foundation of American democracy, society, and economy. That is why I say loud and clearly, if you doubt its value, if you question its contribution to society, if you think it's too expensive to invest in, try ignorance, try bigotry, try illiteracy. Limiting our investment in education won't save us anything. It will cost us dearly. It will cost our next generation the skills to succeed. It will cost us the ability to move our society forward, and it will cost us our hope for a brighter future. I firmly believe in that hope, the hope that because we as a collective can accomplish extraordinary things, we can indeed change the world for the better. But to do so, we must find common ground when there appears to be none. We must genuinely listen to each other, not shout at one another. We must engage in a discourse which is civil and constructive, and we must base our arguments on science and facts. Only then can we attempt to solve the crucial challenges of our time. Only then can we fulfill the promise that every child is born with the same chance to succeed. Only then can we win the last nonpartisan fight in America, the fight against cancer. And only then can we strive towards a world defined by peace and social justice, a world without ignorance and bigotry, a world in which tolerance, respect, and human dignity are not just buzzwords, but values we live by. Let us not imagine what could be. Let us get to work. Let us fight for the change we wish to see in the world. Let us not give up power by assuming we don't have any. Let us not live life in the passenger seat. Let us grab the wheel and make sure we're going in the right direction. And before we act, speak, or tweet, let's always ask ourselves one fundamental question. Will our words and actions bring people together, or will they divide? Let us be uniters. Let us be kind. Let us be empathetic. Let us be compassionate, especially to the people we disagree with. There's nothing as powerful as two individuals with fundamental disagreements sitting down and finding common ground. Indeed, it is the only thing that can help us solve the challenges of our time. Dear Valley City State University, thank you for 5 incredible years. Thank you for the laughter and the tears along the way. Thank you for welcoming us into your family. And thank you for proving that you are indeed a little slice of paradise. Thank you.
Thank you, Nicholas, for sharing your thoughts, and especially for being a student who took advantage of the many opportunities to participate in college. By doing so, you have helped us become a better university, and we look forward to seeing your progress as you take your next steps in graduate school. Our next speaker reflects our relatively new tradition of having the Teacher of the Year provide the faculty reflection. We pride ourselves on being student-centered. Clearly, Dr. Katie Woehl embodies that principle. Selected by the students, she has inspired them to do their best work and mentored them toward a purposeful life. It is my honor to welcome Dr. Katie Woehl, the student's choice for the 2018 Teacher of the Year.
Okay, I have always loved graduation ceremonies. I love the music, the speeches, the regalia. It's impossible for me not to get swept up in all the excitement. But of all the components of the ceremony, the conferring of degrees has actually become my favorite. During one of my own graduations, the words of the university president during the conferring of degrees really struck me. I was being awarded my degree with all of the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Clearly, I knew the rights and privileges parts, right? I was an official alum of my university. I could apply for a new set of jobs and enter career fields that would have been impossible without the degree. But I got stuck on the word responsibilities and kind of thought maybe I'd sign something without reading the fine print first because I had no idea what that meant. Those who know me well wouldn't be surprised by the fact that after celebrating a little, I spent days researching that phrase, trying to figure out what kind of responsibilities I suddenly now had as a college grad. I'll spare you the full history of what I uncovered and just say that the meaning of those words has changed over time as the role of academics and college graduates in our society has changed. Each time I attend a graduation ceremony now, I spend a few minutes during the conferring of degrees thinking about those words, what they mean to these graduates at this unique time in history, and I just thought I'd share a few of my ideas with you. First, I believe you have a responsibility to courageously question the truth. The body of information we have access to now is changing constantly, and discerning the truth is becoming increasingly difficult. What was once considered fact may be tweaked or completely debunked tomorrow. Highly intelligent people once thought the earth was flat, mental illness was caused by evil spirits, and even that the Minnesota Vikings could win a Super Bowl. As educated members of society and as lifelong learners, you are expected to actively pursue new information, critically evaluate the evidence, and then intentionally accept valid information as truth, even if it may contradict what you once believed to be true. I also believe you have a responsibility to use your knowledge and skills to enact change. If you haven't been keeping up on the news, I can just summarize by saying we have a few issues to work out as a society. They're complex issues that impact the real lives of people in our local, state, national, and global communities. We don't need more people at the table who think they already have the one right answer, or more people who will just blindly follow whatever someone else suggests. We need people who will ask difficult questions, challenge existing assumptions, and turn the best information into real action. One of the most frustrating experiences of my faculty life is when a student expresses unique, insightful ideas to me in writing or in private conversation, and then I open up the discussion in the classroom and I get silence. Graduates, no more of that. It is not enough that you be mere consumers of information. You need to speak up and do something with it. So understand that while not all of your ideas are going to be brilliant, some of them will be, and you have a responsibility to share the best of them with others so that we all may see them come to fruition. And finally, I think you have a responsibility to persevere. Every semester, I hear student stories about how they're managing physical and mental health issues, working multiple jobs to make ends meet for themselves and their families, coping with significant loss and grief, and facing prejudice and discrimination in pursuit of their goals, all while managing full course loads, busy co-curricular schedules, and active social lives. None of you got to this moment today without facing some kind of disappointment, failure, or hardship. But despite whatever difficulties each of you encountered, you've persisted because you recognize the value of the end goal. The responsibilities I've envisioned for you today are not easy, but they are important. And I believe that as you work to fulfill them and as you set new goals for yourselves, you will continue to persist past whatever barriers present themselves, citing your diploma as evidence that you are in fact capable of doing so. When I was sitting where you are today, I remember being overwhelmed with a sense of accomplishment and also a little anxiety about what I was going to say the next time someone approached me and said, "Congratulations, now what?" My problem was that I had no good answer. I was so jealous of my friends that majored in something that gave them an answer, like, I'm going to be a teacher, a pharmacist, an engineer, and all I had was, I'm going to get a PhD someday when I figure out what I want to study. Having no clear answer to that question left me feeling like a failure for a really long time. I spent all this time and money on my education, and for what? I had no job lined up, I had no career path in mind, and I was moving back into my parents' house. But the thing is, I now recognize that the problem wasn't with my answer or with my plans. The problem was with the implication that my degree was primarily a ticket into the workforce. People asking me, "Now what?" expected a job-related answer, and anything other than that was insufficient. I believe we have lost sight of the true value of a liberal arts education. The conferring of degrees has become a reminder to me that we are not celebrating the end of a job training program here today. We are celebrating deep and transformational learning that truly has the potential to change the future of our society. Yes, graduates, you have acquired some knowledge and some skills that will be crucial to your chosen career fields, but embedded in every course you've taken and every co-curricular experience you've had are even greater lessons. None of the responsibilities I envision for you as college graduates are specific to any career, but they are critical to the health and well-being of every community. If we, as VCSU faculty and staff, have done our jobs, and if you graduates have been active participants in your own education, then I do believe you've developed a skill set necessary to meet these important responsibilities and to be real difference makers wherever you go from here and regardless of the career you chose. In a few minutes, we'll get to the conferring of your degrees, and Dr. Dahlberg will announce that you are awarded your degree with all the rights, honors, and privileges pertaining thereto. And no, I don't believe the difference in wording means you're off the hook with no responsibilities. When the word honors replaces responsibilities, it used to bother me, but I've since come to appreciate it. When you accept an honor, you accept responsibility with it. Promotions, titles, and awards come with unique responsibilities that are entrusted to that person. Responsibilities others may want to have, but that needed to be earned. By earning this degree today, I do believe you're accepting certain responsibilities, but I also believe you are far more capable of meeting them today than you were at the start of this journey when you entered your first class as freshmen. So graduates, thank you for the work you have put in to developing these important skills. Thank you for accepting the responsibilities that come with this degree. And thank you in advance for the positive impacts that I trust you are going to make in the future. Congratulations.
Thank you, Katie, for your reflections, and especially for your passion for teaching and mentoring. It is your personal touch that inspired many of our graduates to embrace learning and succeed at Valley City State University.
Now is the moment you've worked so hard for, graduates, the conferring of the master's and baccalaureate degrees. Will the designated faculty please come forward to assist with the hooding of our master's degree candidates? Will the Master of Education and Master of Arts in Teaching degree candidates please rise? President Dahlberg, I present to you the candidates for the master's degree.
According to the authority vested in me by the North Dakota State Board of Higher Education, and upon the recommendation of the graduate faculty at VCSU State University, I confer upon these candidates the degrees of Master of Education and Master of Arts in Teaching as earned, together with all of the rights, honors, and privileges pertaining thereto. Will the recipients please come forward to receive their diplomas as they are introduced?
Melissa Korslein. Elizabeth Winkler Hegdvek. Vanessa K. Grail. Gina Rose Capon. Jennifer Krewald. Leslie Midthune. Stacy Wang. Courtney Ann Johnson. Tammy Lynn Kruger-Loran. Benjamin Lee Strand. Shelby Joe Strand.
Will the baccalaureate degree candidates please rise? President Dahlberg, I present to you the candidates for the baccalaureate degree.
According to the authority vested in me by the North Dakota State Board of Higher Education, and upon recommendation by the faculty of Valley City State University, I confer upon these candidates, as earned, the degrees Bachelor of Science in Education, Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Arts, and Bachelor of University Studies, together with all the rights, honors, and privileges pertaining thereto. Will the recipients please come forward to receive their diplomas as they are introduced?
Adam John Anderson. Jackson Bradley Anderson. Alex Douglas Askeruth. Taylor Lorraine Balkin. Megan Elizabeth Bonner, magna cum laude. Courtney Lee Carlson, cum laude. Michaela Kramer, summa cum laude. Billy Joe Marie Zeck, magna cum laude. Elwood Andrew Ellenson. JC Irene Engelhorn. Paige Helen Fettig, summa cum laude. Hannah Jo Gress, magna cum laude. Heather Marie Gensler, magna cum laude. Deborah Faith Haley, summa cum laude. Nicole J. Heinitz. Andrew David Hirsch, cum laude. Crystal Ann Holmes, magna cum laude. J.C. May Cadis. Mackenzie Lee Kramer. Hannah Lepetsky. Haley Grace Madsen, cum laude. Kenneth Richard Mays, magna cum laude. Stephanie McCann, magna cum laude. Ashley Metcalf, magna cum laude. Paige Meyer. Emily Miller Lindstrom. Bridget Rochelle Mortensen. Kristen Nelson. Rebecca Maria Nelson, cum laude. Kiana Jo Pekarski, magna cum laude. Paul Leonard Peterson Jr., cum laude. Austin John Rambo. Jordan J. Rao, magna cum laude. Lindsay Jordan Rao, summa cum laude. Cassandra Lynn Reedburn. Jennifer Marie Riemann, magna cum laude. Jordan Ruse, cum laude. Sarah Lorraine Schwanke, cum laude. Dana Stewart. Madison Lee Taylor, cum laude. Morgan Lee Titus. Alyssa Marie Torbenson. Daniel Jared Tui. Jolene Daly Woodbury. Tara Verlin Von Hagen, magna cum laude. Brianna Elizabeth Worski. Caitlin Joan Willer, cum laude. Clarissa Zander, summa cum laude. Kathleen Terrell Hayes, cum laude. Spencer Allen Ani, cum laude. Mackenzie Awender, summa cum laude. Madison Nathaniel Bagby, cum laude. Brady David Boehm. Austin Lee Berg, cum laude. Morgan Berquist. Jaron Wade Bloomhagen. Anna Maria Bradshaw. Brooke Morgan Bromenschenkel, cum laude. Mackenzie Andra Sharon Bruce, cum laude. Jacob Burton Davis, cum laude. Saraya Ann Dybert. DJ Edwards. Kathleen Yvette Gallet, summa cum laude. Justin Galloway. Samantha Jolynn Gavin, magna cum laude. Kelsey Deanna Hamade, cum laude. Ryan Hammergren. Troy J. Hansen. Kennedy Ray Henningsgaard, summa cum laude. Benjamin Michael Holen, summa cum laude. Nicholas Ernst, summa cum laude. Daniel John Ingebrand. Carlos Diego Jacobo. Zach Raymond Johnson. Bryce William Carl, magna cum laude. Tanner James Kessel. Stephanie Christine Keatsman, cum laude. Maxwell Dylan Kohler. Linzel Koskela. Isaac Stephen Kruger. Ashley Rose Larson, cum laude. Alexis Joe Lennon, magna cum laude. Avery Locke. Paulette Ruby Medina Citron, magna cum laude. Justin Meredith. Mark Charles Miller. Kaisa Ann Mortstead, cum laude. Jesus Emmanuel Munoz. Paul Anthony Nicochea. Paula Rebecca Nilsson. Cassandra Marie Pouts, cum laude. Andre Pierre Peppers, Jr. Tasha Joy Peel, cum laude. Jacob Ryan Pomerer. Taylor J. Pudwill. Veronica Reisenauer. Jason Russell Rowell. Albert B. Schultz, cum laude. Amanda Starr. Oscar Saniga, Jr. Dylan James Thomas. Tiffany Lynn Valeur. Jacob Todd Wendell. Kyle David Weeb, cum laude. Matthew Allen Williard. Jasmine Marie Yerbich, cum laude. Hayden James Zander, summa cum laude. Shayla Jolette Lynn Zahn. Taylor June Carbloom. Samantha Lynn Fay. Matthew Omar Vera. Curtis Lavelle Walls.
Valley City State University is proud to honor its partnership with Dakota College in Bottineau in offering an associate degree in nursing and a certificate in practical nursing. At this time, I would ask Mr. Larry Brooks, Associate Dean at Dakota College Botano, to please step forward and help with the conferral. Will the candidates for the associate degree in nursing and certificate in practical nursing please rise? President Dahlberg, I present to you the candidates for the associate degree in nursing and certificate in practical nursing.
According to the authority vested in me by the North Dakota State Board of Higher Education, and upon recommendation by the faculty of Dakota College at Botano, I confer upon these candidates, as earned, the associate degree of nursing and certificate in practical nursing, together with all of the rights, honors, and privileges pertaining thereto. Will the recipients please come forward to receive their diplomas as they are introduced? While they're coming up, I would ask that the Associate Dean from Botano take time to give us a few words.
Thank you, Dr. Dahlberg. Congratulations, VCSU graduates. On behalf of the faculty, staff, students at Dakota College at Botano, I'd like to congratulate all of the graduates, both from VCSU and from Dakota College today. We are in our 10th year of this partnership. It has been just a tremendous partnership, and it wouldn't be possible without the support of Valley City, so thank you.
Megan Sue Karlowski. Joshua Nicholas Rahl. Tanya Lynn Van Dyke. Erica Lynn Villela. Allison Lee Hook. Lydia Rose Lees. Erin Elise Roswick. Caitlin Carolina Euchre. Angelia Lachelle Wald.
Graduates, you are now officially alumni of Valley City State University. You have my very best wishes for a bright and successful future. Congratulations. I would now ask for anyone here today who is a graduate of Valley City State University to please stand to be recognized. Before we conclude, I would like to express my gratitude to our commencement coordinator, Kim Hesh, members of the commencement committee, our hardworking facility staff, our IT department for video streaming, and our talented faculty and student performers, the Viking ambassadors, and all those behind the scenes who made today happen. Immediately following the ceremony, please join us in the Student Center cafeteria for a reception celebrating our graduates. Would Dr. Christopher Redfern and Ms. Robin Alabach come forward to lead the singing of the Alma Mater? The music and the lyrics are printed in the back of your program. Please stand. Gentlemen, please remove your caps.
Staunch and true, with thy banner red and blue, may the years that pass away show our loyalty. May our lives forever prove all our gratitude and love that has pledged our faith always in our esteem. Alma Mater, Alma Mater, broad as the rolling prairie, deep as the heavens blue, are the hopes and aspirations held for you. May every son and daughter